Kesha changes Diddy referencing lyric in TikTok on stage after Cassie's abuse lawsuit against rapper. These days, Kesha's feeling like herself, not P. Diddy, when she wakes up in the morning. After Sean Diddy Combs was accused by his ex Cassandra Cassie Ventura of rape and abuse in a lawsuit filed Thursday, and settled the following day, Kesha opted to change a prominent lyric referencing the rapper in her 2009 breakthrough hit TikTok during a concert in Oakland, California. Instead of singing Wake Up in the Morning feeling like P. Diddy at her only love tour stop at Fox Theater on Friday, according to fan-filmed footage, the 36-year-old pop star sang, "Wake up in the morning feeling just like me." One day after Ventura, 37, accused Combs, 54, of rape, sex trafficking, domestic violence and more in a lawsuit filed in New York, the two musicians reached a settlement, announcing they resolved the claims in the lawsuit to their mutual satisfaction. The parties added that there will be no further details about the terms of the agreement released publicly. "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control," Ventura said in a statement. "I want to thank my family, fans and lawyers for their unwavering support." Her attorney, Douglas Wigdor, said, "I am very proud of Ms. Ventura for having the strength to go public with her lawsuit. She ought to be commended for doing so." Combs added, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love." Ben Brafman, Combs' lawyer, clarified his client's stance on issue, telling People in a statement, "Just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims. He is happy they got to a mutual settlement and wishes Ms. Ventura the best." Ventura and Combs met in 2005, when she was 19 years old and he was 37. He then signed her to his label Bad Boy Records, and the two later began dating. In her lawsuit, Ventura had claimed she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse, violence and sex trafficking. "After years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story, and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships," she said in a statement at the time of filing. With the expiration of New York's Adult Survivors Act fast approaching, it became clear that this was an opportunity to speak up about the trauma I have experienced, and that I will be recovering from for the rest of my life. All aspects of Ms. Ventura's life were controlled by either Mr. Combs or his management companies, Thursday's complaint filed in New York read. Ventura had also alleged that she would receive beatings from Combs that were so severe that he would hide her at hotels for days at a time to let her bruises heal. She had also alleged that during her time with Combs, he would also force her to engage in encounters with sex workers that he called freak-offs, or FOs, and that these instances always included ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana and alcohol. Combs' lawyer Ben Brafman had denied Ventura's allegations. Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. Ms. Ventura's demand of $30 million, under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail, Brafman said. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. Wigdor refuted those claims, adding, "Mr. Combs offered Ms. Ventura 8 figures to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit. She rejected his efforts and decided to give a voice to all women who suffer in silence. Ms. Ventura should be applauded for her bravery."